The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we gonna talk about, man, we got some bad news for Faux Black Lil Mari. He being charged as an adult, and man, he facing possible lawsuits, man, from his victim, man, suing him and Atlantic Records. Let's jump straight into it.
Oh, you can't breathe now? You can't breathe now?
No, I got one kidney.
You can't breathe now? Huh? You like to steal car? You like to steal car? Yeah.
You my dick low.
Hurry up.
Hurry up and grab it.
Hurry up. Hurry up. On my shark bill?
They tried to take their vehicle. They're either on Merrill or Chappelle. That's what they say, the shooter. All right, his girlfriend, 34-year-old, was been shot in the leg one time in a green Dodge Challenger, male black, gray jacket, gray pants. He was with three males. The victim has a weapon. She got into a shootout with the male. Happened at 6700 Clyde. The victim is armed. She knows the shooter. Not sure if the male was shot. And she's supposed to be at La Rabida in the parking lot.
312 info.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna try to get a real name, but right now one of the offenders is gonna be the rapper. I don't know if we got 300 David on the air or anything. I'll try to get a name and date of birth.
So one of the victims is Lil Mari, a rapper?
Offender.
One of the offenders. All right, 300 days. Know the males who tried to take their vehicle. They're either on Merrill or Chappelle. That's what they say, the shooter.
You know, my prayers go out to the lady that was involved in this situation. Anytime it get to the point that because you drive a Scat Pack, you know, a Durango, you know, a Trackhawk, that you could possibly lose your life or get hurt, to me, it's just the saddest, ignorant thing ever. But I'm going to be real with you. Carjacking, kidnap, and robbing, that's the new trends for these shorties. That's the main three ways that shorties is keeping bread in their pocket. And I'm just going to keep it a buck with you. I don't see this situation working in Faux Black Lil Mari favor. And the reason I say that is this. I just been looking at the laws in Illinois. Just for second degree attempt, you looking at 6 to 30 just for that. Not to mention, you got a armed car hijacking. Then you got weapons charges, getting caught with a switch. I'm going to be honest with you. By him getting charged as an adult, I see this man getting sentenced to probably 30, 40 years at 50%. I don't see this man doing nothing under 15 or 20 years. I'm just going to keep it a buck with you. Because you got to think about the nature of his charges. The attempt itself right there is serious. But then you got an armed vehicular hijacking on top of getting caught with a switch while you was already on juvenile pretrial release. I don't think it's looking good for dude. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. It's dudes like Lil Mari, the reason why the state of Illinois stopped that no cash bond. For all the dudes that was getting bonds and out on pretrial release and, you know, getting more charges and going back to jail for the same thing, the state of Illinois got together with them legislators, them congressmen, them mayors, them governors, and them boys put a no cash bond in the state of Illinois. And it's because of dudes like Lil Mari. Shorties that's on pretrial release still getting into trouble. There's no excuse for his ignorance, and I'm not going to sit here and try to make an excuse for it. But I'm going to tell you like this. He about to have a lot of time to sit down and think about his actions. Damn a rap career, you know, damn any of that, bro. You need to focus on getting your life together. For starters, bro, you need to go back to school. Because if you was in school or you was handling your business, you wouldn't have been in this situation. See, a lot of shorties don't really understand that how important school is. From 8 to 3 ain't nothing going on the block. The block don't start jumping to after school get out. But yet y'all shorties want to sit around, drop out of school, hooked on all these different substances. Dudes is on the drink, dudes is on the yerk, dudes is on the bars, dudes is on, you know, y'all on all the addies, y'all on all this type of stuff, and you ain't got no money coming in. How else is you gonna get some money? That goes back to what I said earlier. A lot of these shorties got too much time on their hand. And when these shorties want to get high, I'm going to keep it a buck with you. They kidnap, they carjacking, or they robbing. That's the new wave. How the older generation probably, when they was younger and they needed some money, they probably hit the block and got a pack and whoop, whoop, whoop. Not these shorties. These shorties ride through the suburbs looking for a scat pack, a demon, a Hellcat, any type of Dodge Durango that they can sell for some bread. Like I say, man, to me, my personal opinion, Lil Mari is one of the biggest crash outs, man, 2024, 2025. You know what I'm saying? Dude straight through his whole career way. And like I'm going to say again, by him being charged as an adult, I do not see this man getting nothing under 15 to 20 years, and that's just me being polite with him. You about to have this lady coming to every court date and demanding justice. You got to think she almost lost her life over a damn car. Not because, you know, she hurt somebody, not because, you know, she was messing with somebody, or because she was driving in a Dodge Charger that's a hot commodity for shorties want to carjack and do silly stuff with. That's sad as ever, man. I wish her the best, man. But at the end of the day, I hope and pray, man, that this teaches the shorties a lesson. Y'all shorties is 16, 17 years old. You do a heinous enough crime, you do something crazy enough, trust and believe me, they will charge you as an adult. And that's something full block Lil Mari about to find out the hard way. And I'm going to be honest with you, man. I feel like his label really possibly could be at fault. Because at the end of the day, he's still a signed artist. Man, that victim could possibly sue him and Atlantic Records. So it would not be surprised if it get closer to the trial or this time next year that they drop that man. Because I just don't see them keeping this man on their roster, and he got these type of heinous charges. I just don't see it, man. I definitely see a lawsuit definitely coming in the future. Why wouldn't you sue and you just got shot by a rapper that's signed to a multi-billion-dollar record label? That don't even make sense not to sue. That's just my personal opinion. But it's your boy D's Media signing out. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's say these kids, it ain't never too late. But, man, it ain't looking too good for your boy Full Block Lil Mari. It look like, man, the state of Illinois is about to charge him as an adult. And like I'm going to say again, I don't see Shorty getting nothing under 15 or 20 years. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for tapping in with me.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media. You feel me?